let's go back to the beginning, early 1900s, when this hospital falls into Henry Ford's lap. And he arguably was one of the greatest innovators in American history. For God's sakes, he hung out with Thomas Edison, and they learned from each other many things. So as this new hospital was being formulated, everything from the medical staff model, which is now the Henry Ford Medical Group, was quite innovative. It was actually disruptive at the point of time that he suggested it, but it was very patient and quality focused. Those are good traits that we hold today. But getting back to the hospital itself, I thought he was incredibly innovative with that. He was a manufacturer. He was innovating on a daily basis on how to build the next best car. He actually incorporated the Ford Motor Company experimental engineers in the design of the facility, which was extraordinary for the day. He wanted it to be the best in the land, perhaps the world. So as you look at some of the architectural details that exist today, from the patient porches to the porticos, the farms to grow the food here, to the types of ambiances that you had in the room, down to having the experimental engineers come in and design what colors were appropriate for operating rooms or patient rooms. The hospital beds that we now utilize today that allow the head or the foot to come up, those were designed by Ford Motor Company engineers, and that's specifically for Henry Ford Hospital, now commercialized worldwide. The trays that come across the beds that allow you to eat while recumbent in that. Again, Ford Motor Company engineers. And this was the early 1900s that this was done. So this place has in its DNA innovation, and you can feel it in that. And we're not constrained by having to do things the way we've always done them in the past.